There are moments in life when we lose pieces of who we are, not because we are weak, but because we have survived things that asked us to stay quiet. Art invites us to speak again. It gives us space to remember that our story matters. Healing begins the moment we allow ourselves to feel and to express those feelings without apology. Art is not just creativity, it is a language for emotions that are too heavy to carry alone. It transforms silence into something visible. It helps us organize chaos into meaning. Through art, we begin to understand ourselves again and reconnect with the world in a more authentic way. My name is Janita. I left my home in Thailand with a suitcase full of dreams. Life brought me battles I never expected. There were days I felt lost and invisible. Art became my lifeline when I had no words left. Now, as an art educator in the United States, I watch young people discover that same lifeline. Every time a child creates something that reflects their truth, they step closer to who they are meant to be. Art teaches us 3 powerful truths. 1. We grow every time we create. We learn, we reflect, we stretch beyond the limits we once believed. 2. We connect with others through vulnerability and imagination. Art builds empathy. It reminds us we are not alone in what we feel. 3. We heal. Healing doesn't arrive all at once. Sometimes it is just one line, one color, one brave moment at a time. Research shows art can lower stress levels by up to 75%. Why? Because while our hands are moving, our nervous system receives a message that says, you are safe, you can breathe again. Healing happens not in perfection, but in presence. Every creative act is a declaration of courage. Not everyone will understand the story behind your art, and that is okay. You do not create to please the world. You create to meet the parts of yourself that the world forgot to see. Healing through creativity can follow a gentle path. First, research what exists inside. This means noticing your emotions, your memories, your desires, understanding what hurts and what hopes are still alive. Then, create. Give everything a shape. Let the invisible become visible through color, texture, movement. Finally, share when you are ready. Sharing light invites more light. Your courage becomes someone else's permission to heal too. Art unlocks confidence by reminding us we have a voice. It deepens compassion by helping us see the world through many eyes. And through creativity, we build connections rooted in honesty rather than performance. People begin to see the real us, not the mask we were taught to wear. We are all storytellers. Some stories are loud and colorful. Some are soft and full of quiet strength. Every stroke, every shape, every attempt proves that you lived, you felt, and you refused to disappear from your own life. Thank you for creating with me today. Please do not silence your colors again. Your story deserves to breathe and to shine. Every moment you create is a moment of returning home to yourself. That is healing, that is art, and that is the beginning of a life where you feel seen not just by others, but by your own heart.